There's one spot left in the championship series. Oklahoma trying to get a 5th straight title against the upstarts from Texas Tech on semifinal Monday.
If they're taking that pitch that's up in the zone like Pickering just did with 2 strikes, and then she'll come in with the changeup.
Garcia chases strike 3. And with a hop and a smile, Nigeri Kennedy completes a perfect first. For 3 years. And now has to watch her from the third base box as his old pitcher gets the better of his old and current hitter. She's homered at the plate every 14. Tony with a good dirt ball read will take second and get the first runner into scoring position. This will be the 8th to Kennedy. The marathon first. Nyjah hits a ground ball to short. It backs up Gabby Garcia, whose throw is perfectly bounced to Sid Sanders because of its spin and sweep, a screwball, and a much better changeup. Barker muscles one over the glove of Tony, drops into center, and Sanders takes third on the game's first hit. Sydney Barker dropped 4 spots in the lineup, responds with a knock. 1 walk, 6 strikeouts at the World Series. Emmerling muscles one to short, and Tony is there. Number 10 to Johnson is inside, and the second Texas Tech walk. So 1 on, 1 out for Demi Elder. Elder rips the first pitch into the right field corner. There goes Johnson. She'll be waved around from third. Elder on her way there. It's an RBI triple. After all that patience, Demi Elder's ambush puts the Red Raiders on the board.
We talked about Texas Tech hunting early in the count, looking to drive something early in the count, and she doesn't want to deal with the changeup, so she handles the curveball, looks for something 68, 69, up in the zone, and she gets it. She's on time with it, hustles around all the way to get a triple, and then Alana Johnson turns on the wheels to score the first run of this game. That ball was absolutely smoked off the bat of Demi Elder, who's been a leader on this team. And look at the emotion, knowing that every run you score supports the best pitcher in the country of Nyjah Kennedy, and it feels like a mile to catch up when she's in the circle.
Lindemuth buries one to center for a base hit. 3 straight batters put the first pitch in play, and it's a 2-run second for Texas Tech. Play for their sisters in the dugout. A delayed steal here. Emmerling's throw will not be in time. Lindemuth after the base hit. 2-2. That's in the dirt. Lindemuth's going for third, and she'll get there. This wild ride in the second continues. Another 3-2 for German. Lindemuth at third. Swing and a miss. That ends the inning. Not often that Oklahoma looks a little shook. They've got plenty of time, but right now it is all Texas Tech.
Freshman year, but 16% when she got here on this field.
Parker chases strike 3. Another 1-2-3 inning for Nigeri Kennedy, who is lighting this lineup up. Allred will get a running start on 3-2. Langeliers serves one in the center, and that ends the 3rd inning. That was a good bounce back inning for Landry.
And for these lefties, she's been working them a lot on the outside corner with her hard stuff with her screw.
And she strikes out Garcia for a second time. 5 Ks for Kennedy. Agbayani the tying run on a 2-2. She grounds the ball over to Allred. Gonna have to hurry, and she dives into the corner of the bag. Great play at first by Lauren Allred.
And she knows, too, that Agbayani has speed down the line, but the dive is what saves it.
For OU. Alana Johnson has been all over her. That's fair. Johnson, after a 10-pitch walk, knocks an 0-2 into the left field corner. A leadoff Texas Tech double. Holloman butts it. Spinning back to Landry, who throws her out. A successful sacrifice as Johnson takes third. And she strikes out on 3 pitches. A 2-strike bunt will end the inning. Taylor McGregor, our outstanding ESPN crew. It's gut check time for OU, and the 5th inning begins with a base hit. Sydney Barker out of the 7th spot will inspire a little Sooner pride. New infield for the most part. Freshman captain leading the way. They've made it to the final 3. Texas Tech's trying to make sure they don't get to the final 2.
Settles in, the nerves start to fade away.
To the right side, that's deflected off of Sanders, and Tony is aboard. He's got that confidence in his back pocket, as Michaela Garcia said. All red left side, there's a base hit. Slapped the other way after the in-at-bat message from her coach at 3rd. 2 on for Tech. She's in a big moment here. Landry on a 1-2. Ground ball to short. Oklahoma gets 1 and 2. The Sooners turn their 7th double play of the World Series.
That double play may have just gotten this crowd involved in a big way. The roar of the crowd when this double play was turned was electric.
They're down by 2, and they've got 2, 3, and 4 against Nyjah Kennedy. Ella Parker, who begins the 6th inning with a blistering single to center. Parker's first hit of the game. Oklahoma has the leadoff runner on. 9 home runs for Garcia in her last 17. She swings and misses. Kennedy triples up. Let's see if Texas Tech wants it. Oh no, hard stuff. Parker's going to second, and the throw gets away. Tech almost had her to end the inning. The tying run, Sid Sanders. 2 and 2. Changeup throws her. Nyjah Kennedy and Texas Tech are now 3 outs away.
With these new faces trying to win their first national championship, not the 5th in a row.
Ground ball to short will not end the inning. The throw pulled Sanders off the bag, and Elder reaches with 2 outs.
If I was Patty Gasso, I would challenge this, and it looked to me like, did she keep her foot
ruling on the play is that the batter runner is safe at first base. Oklahoma is challenging the ruling on the field. The play is under further review.
Left to do so in the top of the 7th.
After further review, the play at first base is upheld. The runner is safe. It's Oklahoma's first challenge of the game.
But we're not going to get there yet. Jennings to Landry. She's been brilliant. And now her offense will have to be the last chance for the greatest dynasty we've ever seen in Division I softball. Oklahoma must score 2. Put a lot of pressure on her and on this program. Her 0-2 is a little floater to right. It's another base hit for Barker. And the Sooners will not go down without a fight. They'll bring the tying run to the plate. Kennedy's 96th pitch of the night is grounded back to her. She'll go to second. She'll get the lead out there. The 100th pitch of Nyjah Kennedy's night could be the one. A high fly ball to right field. It's deep. It's gone.
Oh-2 count, she gets the changeup, and she is ready for it. Abby Dayton, your name will be remembered Sooner Magic in the semifinals strikes again. 0-2, 2 outs. This crowd can't believe it, but you know who can? OU fans. Abby Dayton, Patty Gasso, but Nyjah Kennedy cannot.
On an Abby Dayton 0-2 earthquake. The inning is over for Texas Tech. One batter too late.
Slow your breath down, slow your heart rate down, and lock back into this moment.
Maya Davis. A ground ball bouncing toward the middle. There's a base hit. Texas Tech with a little bit of an answer back. Davis on base for the first time in the World Series, and their fastest player is the winning run.
Still outs to play with, and they're the home team.
The winning runs at first as Tony drives the ball to deep left field, and it's over the glove of Pickering. Davis got a late break. She makes it to third. Almost a game winner, almost an out. It's second and third, and the winning run is 60 feet away.
Haley Toney's approach has been so impressive. You throw her in, she'll crush it down the right field line. You throw her out, she's able to go with it with power. This one I thought had a chance to get out of here. It hits the wall just over Pickering's head. Almost had it just over her glove, but Haley Toney's approach has been unbelievable. Maya Davis, who has speed, sees that down, gets as far off as she can, and makes her way to third base, 60 feet away from winning this game.
Let's see how Oklahoma plays it. Will they pitch to Lauren Allred? It looks like it. Allred's first pitch swinging into right. Barker loads up. Davis to the plate. Save! Texas Tech has done it! They end the greatest dynasty in college softball history. The Red Raiders storm to the championship series.